Well, last June we had the biggest launch in benefit history here at HSN with the incredible They're Real push-up liner. And it rapidly became the #1 best-selling prestige eyeliner in the entire United States of America. Well, today...
So exciting.
Yes, it is exciting because you check this out. You see how it became #1 rapidly. We launched it. We are doing it again because we are taking the They're Real push-up liners to the next level as now they're in full color. And by the way, I didn't even realize this. I just found out from Maggie and Andy they will not even be in the retail market until
June 26th.
June 26th.
Yeah.
We have them. 5,300 have flown out of here in only a couple of shows. $24 free shipping, 2 flex. I'm wearing it in the fabulous blue, so it's beyond green, beyond brown, beyond purple, and beyond blue.
Exactly. These are the colors of these amazing new eyeliners. We've got this beautiful brown, which is the perfect neutral for any eye color. It's kind of the black, but for summer. Then we have this beautiful blue that brightens a look of tired-looking eyes. The purple is very, very romantic and sophisticated, and the green is super playful. But here's the thing. Last year, like Bobby mentioned, we launched the They're Real push-up liner in black. The reason why we launched this is because we wanted to make lining your eyes as easy as it could be. We put a gel formula, which is an incredible formula, in a pen with this AccuFlex tip technology. And it rapidly became, and we're so proud to say, the #1 prestige eyeliner in the business. But you know what, women, we are never satisfied, are we? And so the minute we launched this, people were like, this is amazing, give me some colors. And we are finally bringing them to you. Like Bobby said, we've got incredible new colors, but I want to go right over to Annie if we can, because it's all about the ease of use and really that beautiful, those new shades, right, Ann?
Oh, yes. Okay, so we're over here with Molly, who is a bodacious blonde,
yes,
as you can obviously see. And we're going to show you the Beyond Brown. Now, the reason why we're using the Beyond Brown on Molly here is that if you are a blonde or if you have light eyes, brown should be your go-to. Why? Because it's a little bit softer than a natural black. But the thing is, girls, it is officially summertime, which means that brown is the new black. We absolutely should all be transferring our black liners that we use in the winter, that we use during the holidays, to that gorgeous mink brown for a softer, kind of lighter, sexier look. As you can see here, it glides onto the eyes. That's that AccuFlex tip and that gorgeous exclusive formula. But look at the difference, Bobby. She's wearing not only the brown mascara from They're Real, she's wearing the brown liner. And as you can see, girls, this is going to give you the most definition. It's going to open up your eye. It's going to define your eye, making it look big, bright, and sexy. But the thing is that have you ever tried to wear a black eyeliner and it looks a little too harsh? Yes. Okay. We've all tried it, but that's why we went beyond with our colors for They're Real push-up liners. We decided to give you the best of the best in colors. What did we do? I'm going to show you on my hand in just a second, and I want to walk through all the different shades that we have. So take a look here. As Maggie was saying, we have that gorgeous brown you just saw on Molly. You have the green, the purple, the blue that Bobby's wearing that helps to brighten up the whites of your eyes. But the thing is, girls, is that these are not fluorescent. These are not junior. These are wearable colors. For the first time ever, we created a black base and we added a wash of color, which is why it doesn't matter how old you are, you can wear these colors now. And I want to show you really quick on my hand just how this product applies so easily. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your They're Real push-up liner when you get it home. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake my hand back and forth. And you're going to see that that line is actually going to stay straight.
I'm so glad you're showing this because that's what a lot of people think, oh, I can't wear, use a gel liner.
Yeah, because I have a shaky hand.
Right.
Or, you know, it's so difficult. And that's that amazing technology of the AccuFlex tip.
And by the way, I did want to mention also at the bottom of the screen, we even have the They're Real mascara in color.
Yeah.
So we're keeping that number at the bottom of the screen. We have the color there, but it's really funny because I'm wearing the blue and I was here for like 12 hours yesterday. I was on here for 5. And the fact that my eyes don't look tired, because I am, but there's a big difference in wearing the black and the blue.
Yes.
So it's for all ages, isn't it?
Exactly. And, you know, that's a really good point. You're seeing the brown go on here on Molly, that rich mink brown, perfect for summer.
Stunning.
Someone like Molly, who has really light, fair lashes and light, fair skin and hair, wouldn't normally be able to wear black because it's too harsh.
Yes.
But this brown is soft, yet it gives definition. So you can see her blue eyes look more vibrant. She looks younger. She looks more refreshed, but it's not overdone. This is daytime appropriate makeup.
Exactly.
But to your point, Bobby, when was the last time you wore a blue eyeliner?
Oh my
it was probably
gosh.
like in the 80s, right?
Or 80s,
in the 70s
exactly.
or 80s. And a lot of people, colored eyeliner gets a bad reputation.
It does.
It gets a really bad reputation because people think that it's like for special occasions, for parties, for
Forget
costume.
about it.
It's like costumey. But it really does, it has a transformative power. Here on Gail, for instance, Annie, walk us through the blue. What can blue do for you?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
blue.
Blue is honestly my personal favorite. I think that's why, Bobby, you're in love with it too.
Love the blue.
Because what does blue eyeliner do? It actually brightens up the whites of your eyes. It makes your eyes look much more defined and bright. But the thing is that it also does is that it makes your eyes look bigger. Take a look.
Look at that.
At Gail. She has one application of that Beyond Blue on one eye.
That's
Do you
crazy
see,
difference.
Bobby? It's insane. Like literally. And first of all, we were watching you, Bobby, on air. And we're like, Bobby looks so good. And then we found out you were wearing it. We're like, oh my gosh. But this is
there is a difference with the blue instead of like, and I'm wearing the blue liner, and then they even have the mascara on. But I am telling you, there is a big difference. And it also, I have to share with you, from wearing this, it doesn't budge, it doesn't move, it's water resistant, it stays there. You can be dramatic with it, more or less, but the colors, try something different. And this blue, I'm not sure what we have left in the blue, but there's 5,400 that have flown out of here already. Holy cow, we have only 400 left for the whole country in the blue.
That is crazy. And now look at this. Look at on Gail. Now you can see she has that Beyond Blue. It's that rich kind of sapphire blue. And it's really bringing the whites of her eyes out. It's making her eyes look bigger, more awake, less yellow. And it's really giving vibrancy, but it's playful, right, Annie?
That's the exact thing, girls, is that, you know, when you hear colored liner, you're like, I can't do it. I'm way too old for that. Not anymore. With our new colors, they're so wearable, but they all have a little tip and trick to them. That blue eyeliner is going to make the whites of your eyes look bright. If the whites of your eyes are starting to look yellow, or maybe they're not as bright as they used to be, go for the blue. If you want that green, that flirty, playful green, it's super wearable. The brown, like you saw on Molly, that is your everyday. That is your little black dress of liners moving forward for the summer. That's what you want to go for. And then I'm going to show you how the black works. So we have Sexy Sue over here.
Yes.
Take a look at Sexy Sue. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how easy this applies. So you have that gorgeous AccuFlex tip and that pen. And all you have to do is do one click at the bottom and go ahead and turn. All right, now take a look at this.
Wow.
It glides onto the eye. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't budge. It doesn't flake. It doesn't pull at the skin. So no matter how crepey, if your eyelids are a little bit, you know, flaky and they're not as stable as they used to be, this product was made for you. And do you see, Bobby, that when you put a gel formula into a pen, the ease of application it's honestly unlike anything I've ever seen before.
And it's always
because I'm not a makeup artist, but this is looking pretty good to me.
It's looking really, really good. And keep in mind, I encourage you to pick up the mascara to go right along with it. I know we have that number at the bottom of the screen, but the liner that Annie's using, we launched this liner again here in June. It was the biggest launch of benefit in HSN history, and then it immediately became the #1, think about this, best-selling prestige eyeliner in the entire United States. You know what a huge, huge honor that is in the world of beauty, with the multi-billion-dollar industry that beauty is, and so many of the new products and new liners that are out there. So that's the award that this liner has already won in black. Now, for the first time, you're getting it in gorgeous colors. Only 400 left, not even, probably fewer than that now, in the blue, if you're thinking about the blue. But it's the Beyond Green, the Beyond Blue, the Beyond Purple,
or the brown.
The brown.
And
There was one I forgot.
I have them here on my hand, Bobby, because I think it's important to really show all the shades. Here's the thing at Benefit, is that we understand that colored eyeliner kind of has a bad reputation. A lot of people think that it's very junior, that it's not really applicable to their everyday makeup routine.
Right.
But look at the shades. These are sophisticated. These are gem tones. So this is that classic black. This is the brown. In my opinion, the brown is a must-have. This is something that you need to wear no matter what your eye color or your skin tone for summer, just because it's softer than the black. If you're going to dip your toe into the world of color for the first time, I'd say go with the blue. The blue is the most wearable of the colors, only because it really has the most, it really brightens the look of your tired looking eyes. Then if you're feeling a little frisky, go for this khaki green. This is my personal favorite. It's really fun. And then this purple. This is, on a side note, our mom Jean, her favorite color is purple. Because she feels like it's a color of royalty, and it just looks so beautiful on every woman. So if you know, whatever you're feeling, they're all super wearable. They're never junior. And again, all of them have that AccuFlex technology, which is what we launched last year with the black eyeliner. This is a little bit of some detail on that AccuFlex tip, Bobby. So it's really about making eyeliner easy. How did we do that? First, we created a wide base. That gives you stability. So if you have a shaky hand, you don't have to worry anymore. Then there's a soft angled tip that's flexible, but again, we have those beautiful new colors, and Bobby, you can only find them here. We brought them here first because we knew that you guys watching were like total beauty girls, and we wanted to get you guys in on it first because we're so excited.
And it won't even be in the retail market till June 26th. We're going to jump back over to Annie. We have like, what, only a little over 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, we'll be fast. We'll be fast. But here's the thing, Bobby. We actually did something really fun. We have a little mother-daughter duo who are both wearing the green eyeliner. And I have to ask the mama bear over here, Renee. Renee, did you ever think that you could wear green eyeliner?
No.
No. But you love it, right?
I do love it. It's beautiful.
And the minute we put this eyeliner on Renee, she was like, OMG, girls. I had no idea I could wear green. And do you steal your mom's makeup or does your mom steal yours?
Both.
Both. Okay. So, you know, this is the thing at Benefit. We're a generational brand. We're all about, have a seat, girl. I'm going to actually put a little bit more on you. We're all about, you know, sharing our products with our daughters, learning from our moms, having fun with makeup. But this is the thing, is that colored eyeliner, unless you're in like 1986, Bobby, when's the last time that it was approachable, sophisticated, glamorous? These are the colors that truly will change the way you look with a swipe of a wand. So forget about having to give yourself a smoky eye. Forget about having to do all of those makeup artistry tips and tricks. All you have to do now is swipe on a little attitude, swipe on a little sophistication, and you are good to go.
Beautiful. And they're not like neon electric shades of the color, because that's generally what you find out there when you're talking about color liner. Look at how beautiful, and look at the before. I mean, you have to see the before, and I'm telling you, with the Gimme Brow, the liner, you